Who is this? Is this my lovely husband?
Cameron Jackson.
It is.
Oh my gosh, I know.
We've been trying to call your phone.
Well, oh, I'm sorry. I've been on Mickey's phone.
Yeah, wrong dad.
This is Tammy's husband calling from the prison here at DC on Sunday, 7/9. This is her husband calling.
We're talking to that mofo. I'm on a monofo.
Yep, we're talking monofo.
Monofo. We like to tease him and call him mofo.
Here we go. Figured that part out. I'm going to call him that next time he calls in.
Yeah.
I like to be one of the guys sometimes.
This is Tammy's husband calling from the
How's
prison.
everything out there? Any quiet night or what?
A beautiful quiet night.
Yeah.
It's breeze. It's not raining on us. I'm wearing shorts and I'm not getting bit up. So it's a good night.
All right. Any news from Missouri? How did it go? Is it? I heard it. They didn't get a good signal on the phone calls last night, but that was about it.
Yeah, I heard they were having some technical difficulties with their signals last night, but we were able to zoom in with them for the national anthem. So they sang the national anthem with us and y'all. So that was pretty cool, and then we'll do that again tonight. And as far as I know, they're having.
We have Lewisburg and Missouri.
Oh, that's right, Lewisburg.
Yeah, we're also
tonight too.
Yeah, we're gonna do Lewisburg too. Jerome, you got anything to say? Say hi to your fans out there, Jerome.
I just want to thank everybody who had anything to do with Missouri. You guys really coordinating with Sherry and coordinating with Patriots out there. And you had a few of the Freedom Corner crew actually went out there. So I really love you guys. You guys mean so much. And it means so much that this Missouri gathering happened, because it really is something very special where a bunch of patriots can get out to the middle of nowhere and drink a bunch of beer together. It's really beautiful. So we really appreciate that. I really appreciate everybody who spoke or submitted a video message or contributed in any way to that festival out there, because it really is such a beautiful thing. And I love you guys. Love you guys out there in Freedom Corner too.
Yeah, unite the right, everybody. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, unite the right.
That's right. Exactly.
Yeah, they missed you. We had a request for him to come back on, so he's here. He's back, everybody, by popular demand.
Mellis is back.
It's real? Yeah. No, it's real. It's real. So yeah, thanks for jumping in over here with us again. But guys, good job out there uniting the right. We know there's a lot of people getting involved out there. Let's do something. Let's make some stuff happen. There's only one guy out there that we need to be president. That's President Trump. But he needs all our support, and we need to watch his back. And all you whistleblowers out there, you're going to be protected. You got to come out. Your oath is to the Constitution, not to your boss. So do what you can, everybody. We need to save this country. It's under attack. Christianity is under attack. The children are under attack. All of our tax money is going to places that they don't need to be going, and these crooks in D.C., they just keep getting away with it year after year after year. These lobbyists, big pharma, the industrial military complex, all these people need to be held accountable. What do you guys think?
Amen. I think that should be in. I think that they should switch places with you guys.
Yeah.
We're willing to do that. I think that wouldn't be such a bad idea.
Yeah, except we don't have as many of y'all in there as we'd like to put of them in.
Yeah, right. I don't think there's enough room.
Go, Tammy.
Right.
Tammy's on fire tonight.
Tammy's on fire.
Go up Northern Neck again.
Tammy's on
put him in
fire.
Northern Neck. Perfect place for him. Yeah, I see that Joey the phony Biden. He's at the beach. I saw him in the news. He's down there at his lovely. But the party's not as fun. They forgot the cocaine. Right. No blow for Joe. No blow for Joe.
No blow for Hunter.
He stands by his son, right? So maybe you need to hang with your son too. I don't know.
My son would never deal with prostitutes
and blow.
They Ubered that shit in.
Oh yeah.
So the president's out vacationing and Ubered it in.
Yeah.
Anybody got Hunter's number Yeah, I hear that laptop has the phone numbers on there. Is that true that the laptop has the phone numbers and somebody called it and Joe Biden answered?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta see, what is it, DNA or fingerprints on that bag of cocaine. There must be a lot of cocaine going on around in that White House. If they just left the White House. Yeah, they just left it. Yeah, they just left it there. You know, usually, you know, you take your stash with you. There must be more than one stash.
Right?
Right? I mean,
you know,
let's just be
at
honest.
the White House look like a joke.
Well, we all know it was a tourist of that kind. It wasn't Hunter Biden. It was a tourist. Hunter Biden would never do anything like that.
Blame it
Yeah,
That's a perfect sign.
Blame
It
it on
wasn't in the White House. It was on Pennsylvania Avenue.
Blame it on who?
construction work.
It's true beat to the White House.
Yeah, construction
It's
workers.
the White House for real now.
They're blaming it on
I mean,
construction
people need to
workers.
give him a break. You know, he's a terrible Hunter's a terrible father because you know he's got a drug problem. But you know, give him give him a break, right, Joey?
Yeah, he's just a simple addict.
Yeah, I read in the paper, New York Post. It's commendable. His actions are admirable because he took responsibility. Like, what are you talking about? Like, shame on these people. The whole
He's
media,
taking
they just keep
responsibility for
running
anything, including his child.
interference. Yeah. What kind of system is this when the state runs the media like they do? You know, there's so many people out there that they think they're getting the news from. I read the paper, listen to the talk radio, and I watch mainstream TV media. It's like it's all the same thing, you idiot.
Right.
You know.
It's called propaganda,
Yeah, it's all
and
the
it's
same
called
thing.
an authoritarian government.
You know, everybody out there that doesn't know, never heard of it, look up the CIA Project Mockingbird Media. Look it up, Project Mockingbird Media. They put all these people and the radio and the music industry, the Hollywood, TV, all the movies, and you know, their newspapers, magazines. It's all controlled.
Yep.
You guys got to understand. I mean, we understand, but these people out there, you know, we're not crazy. We're just well informed, and you're crazy for not being informed.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look
There we
at
go.
how hard Hollywood went after Mel Gibson when he wanted to make Passion of the Christ. They didn't want a movie about Christ, so they annihilated that man. He really just gave zero F.
Guess who Mel Gibson was with last night at the UFC fight? Who?
Trump.
Trump.
Never seen the UFC fight. No.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
That's
You know,
cool.
Mel Gibson made that awesome movie, The Patriot. I watched that for 4th of July in here. I don't know, man. You guys, if you've never seen The Patriot with Mel Gibson, I think most of us have, but if you have not, woo, that's one you gotta watch.
I'll put it on my list
Yeah, great.
of movies to fall asleep to.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
No,
Watch it. I know
You can ask Brian. I turn movies on and then I fall asleep and he watches them.
Oh, okay.
Unless it's the first 48 or The Office.
Then I'll watch them all night.
As you said, it's all night. Or Law and Order. That's all night.
Why are you
Yeah.
telling all my secrets,
I
Brian?
fall asleep at 9 o'clock at night, wake up at 4 in the morning, still watching Law and Order.
Yeah, that's been on there. Dang, Tammy, that's like my mom's show there. Law and Order, jeez.
I like to
Been around
watch
for a long
the
time,
first
that one.
48 so that I can see how the police officers gathered their evidence. And I like to watch Snapped so I can see what the women said in the defense of their murders. And I like to watch Law and Order because, you know, it's law and order.
Okay.
I'm just learning.
All right. Yeah.
Love you,
I
Brian.
like I think all the yeah, you know
Don't she's saying, right? Y'all heard this, right? I got 2 witnesses. You know what she's trying to learn, right? Okay.
She's trying to learn from the TV. No, you can't get more wild and interesting than what's going on in reality, though. As far as the DOJ and the this crime family, the Bidens, you know, and a lot of the DOJ is compromised. We're not attacking all of them, but boy, you know, there was certainly plenty of reasons why January 6th happened, because the DOJ, you know, they definitely interfered with that election, 100% proven. It's not an opinion, that's a fact. So there's a lot of stuff going on out there in real time that they can't even put that stuff on TV. They can't even make shows about that stuff. It's too close to the home.
Yeah.
What is it? Cuts too close to the bone.
Yeah, pretty soon though, all of this, it's going to become exposed, and when it does, I think, you know, in 10 years from now, there's going to be another Law and Order episode about that time there was a Fedsurrection and, you know, all of that. It's going to be an
there's going to have to be a whole series. There's going to have to be a big old series on it. Yeah. I don't think you could even fit it in a 2-hour movie. That's for sure. Too much information. It's too dense. Yeah. All this information. It's too dense. You got to spread it out.
Sure enough. I've watched about a dozen movies on January 6th, and I still think that I know very little.
Yeah. Same here. They tell us different, that it was different, and it's not what I remember. It's not what my Discovery shows.
Right. Yeah. There was a mostly peaceful protest, y'all.
Yeah. We were just talking about the difference between the right wing and the left wing riots that happened all in 2020 and before that too. I mean, they just loot and burn cities down. And,
How many fires did you set? How many fires did you blow up?
You know what I mean? I get it.
Did you loot? Yeah. Where'd you get those new Nikes?
Yeah.
Did you loot those?
Yeah.
Yeah, in my Discovery, there's this guy, I'm not going to say his name, but some idiot, some scumbag moron labels this video called DC Burning. I don't know if anybody else has that on, seen that out there, but he called it DC Burning, and there was no fires. Nothing was burning, not even smoke.
No fire.
But yeah, he's over here putting the camera down and recording me, and you know, essentially we're just looking for some
fires. Some cops were killed.
Yeah. I was looking for some intel, some evidence of some corruption. You know, somebody's got to start looking for it and bring it out to light.
Right.
You know, I had to go 3,000 miles to DC to do this. You know, it should be up to these people here in DC. Guys are idiots here. They just let it all happen.
Well, I don't think they truly care about what's really going on around them.
They get their promotion or invited to the barbecue, or they get their Porsche or their summer house, and nothing to see here, folks.
I think it was somebody on social media posted something right after January 6th. Somebody had posted on social media so that, you know, they live in the DC area, and they got a bunch of calls from family members after January 6th, like that night, and then they say, "Are you okay? And what's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay?" But like, this lady posted a picture of January 6th at 8 o'clock at night, and fucking like, was it May or June or whatever, at 8 o'clock at night when the city was burning, like in the summer, you know what I mean? Like, and she said none of her family members asked her if she was okay that night. You know what I mean? Like, they want to ask her on January 6th, "Are you okay?" It's like, dude, the whole city was burning.
Yeah.
A few months, like 6 months earlier, you didn't ask me nothing. Nobody was worried about it.
BLM, what you're talking about, yeah. Now, I heard that there was more officers injured that day than on January 6th. And there was a lot fewer.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Got a minute remaining, guys. What do you guys want to say?
Yeah. Well, I just want to say I love you, Nikki. It was so nice to see you on Friday, and it was like one of my favorite hugs. So I'm so happy I finally got to, you know, get that hug with you. So you know, Freedom Corner, love you guys.
Yeah, everybody. John Mellis is one of these dedicated patriots in here, you know, and he's a popular guy in here, and I'm glad that he's back on the show with us tonight.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Catch you again on the next one.
Yeah, love you guys. Be
you.
safe.
We'll talk to you in a few minutes.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
All right.